My resolve to serve you remains steadfast.
President Paul Biya's determination to continue serving Cameroonians came at the tail end of his 28-minute speech, but became one of the most commented parts of his end-of-year address to the nation, with analysis pointing towards his possible candidacy in the 2025 presidential election. And about the election, he acknowledged the challenges faced by many Cameroonians in registering because of difficulties in obtaining a national identity card, and said he has given instructions for the election stakeholders to ensure peace before, during and after the election. On security matters, President Paul Biya underscored successes recorded in the fight against Boko Haram terrorists in the far north region and separatists in the northwest and southwest regions. He reiterated his call on separatist fighters to drop their guns and be reintegrated into the normal life trend. He announced tough times and continuous military action against those persisting in the way of violence. Another thing acknowledged by President Paul Biya is the bad state of the country's roads. Here, he indicated that the situation does not reflect efforts and resources put into the sector. He then went further to highlight earmarked and ongoing rehabilitation and construction works across the country. The road construction and rehabilitation works enter the framework of his expressed resolve to continue working for the improvement of the living conditions of Cameroonians in a general economic situation which, according to him, is improving despite adverse effects of happenings on the international scene. He substantiates the improvement of the country's economic situation by pointing to a growth rate of 3.8% in 2024 and projections of a growth rate of 4.1% this year, and a drop in inflation rate from 7.4% in 2023 to 5% in 2024, and a projected 4% inflation rate this year within the context of a progressing industrialization, according to the head of state. The president also told Cameroonians that efforts are being made to step up health care delivery by upgrading the technical capacity of major health facilities, and they announced a recruitment of 9,944 health personnel within a period of 5 years. The head of state also talked about some deadly natural catastrophes that occurred in the course of 2024, citing the landslide on the Chancliffe and the flood in the Mayo-Danai division in the far north region of the country. And about the latter, he said that he has given instructions for measures to be taken to prevent the deadly floods in that part of the country. Efforts to increase local agricultural production, electric energy and water supply were also mentioned by the head of state. He once again said appropriate sanctions will be imposed on those found guilty of corruption and mismanagement of public funds.